Bangalore, India. They just got another suite for another 200 people that are coming into OnPassive to work with Ash and his team. You do not do this unless you are way, way down the road and getting very, very close to launching, whether it's in a month or 2 months or 4 months or 6 months. I don't care. But Ash is literally bringing in hundreds and hundreds of people to do the things that need to be done before launch and at launch. If you see this stuff, you know the signs of the times. They are getting closer. So that's one thing Ash and his team have done very, very recently. They got another suite in the building that they're in that will seat an additional 200 people that will be employed by OnPassive. And the employment that they're bringing in, the people to employ they're bringing in, this is happening every single day. And they've got some really cool professional things they're doing to bring people in and get them working with OnPassive. All this stuff takes time. That's why OnPassive is in the process of rolling out, but it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a week. So that's one of the things that they've done over the last couple of weeks. They've got another suite. They're bringing in additional people. Another thing that I thought was very, very exciting is they've actually brought in to OnPassive a full-time attorney. These are things that big companies do. You're not going to find a little company out there doing a simple program that has full-time attorneys. They're just not going to do it. This is a very, very big deal. And when you look at what OnPassive is doing, you think of a microwave, you think of a Google, you think of a Facebook, you think of those large companies that have lawyers stacked up mile high to take care of all the things they need to be taken care of. OnPassive is doing that. They've also taken care of the money problem with OnPassive. I don't know who they're using yet. Ash didn't share that with us, but he assured us that this problem is 99% complete, so that when money is being transferred from OnPassive to us, it is seamless. It happens in real time. So if someone comes into your organization, it's a customer that gets a product line, they pay, you get paid immediately. This is really, really cool stuff. So I understand that what we're doing, it is no less difficult than what Ash and his team are doing. But doing the hard things is what's going to get us to where we want to be. And right now, for you and for I, the hard things are building today and waiting for Ash to launch OnPassive. And I can tell you, if you just build a little bit today, the magnitude that will have as OnPassive rolls out to the world, it's going to be absolutely terrific. The last thing Ash touched on, and I know this because I've been studying OnPassive for so long, is just how big OnPassive is. That's why it's hard. That's why it's hard, because what Ash is doing, it's a really, really big deal. And I believe they are probably 95, 98% done. But this last haul, that's the hardest part. But Ash talked just about how big OnPassive is going to be as they launch. And if you're on Marty Dan's and my team, as OnPassive launches, and with the things that Ash is going to be doing and is doing for the Go-Founders and the affiliates, guys, this is life-changing. What would you do? How long would you wait to get a residual income of $500,000, or not $500,000, $500, $1,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month? How long would you wait to get that residual income? Would you wait a month? Would you wait 3 months? Would you wait 6 months? 6 months. The answer is absolutely yes. And what Ash described at the end of the video really was some of the magnitude of how big OnPassive is and what it is going to do very, very quickly. I did a video on AI the other day, and as I study that, OnPassive is going to be using artificial intelligence, and everybody in the industry agrees that the companies that come in and really take advantage of artificial intelligence, those are the companies in the next couple of years that will go from nothing to $1 billion. Listening to Ash, his vision, what his team has done, what they are doing, and what's going to be happening in the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. OnPassive is that company. And the really, really cool thing about that is we have a step in to OnPassive. As founders, we are partners with Ash. We will benefit from this in so many big ways over the course of time, the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I don't think people understand that yet, but as we progress, Marty, Dan, and Dan are my partners, we will continue to share with you what we know, what we're learning. And I really believe, because our team, for the most part, is very, very patient, as we get closer to the launch, it's going to be so exciting for everybody. It's just going to be a really, really fun thing to watch. I think Ash is absolutely going to love what's going to be happening overall in OnPassive and with our team. Yeah, it's just going to be fun, guys. And I do believe this company was made for you and I, and it will change.